up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And for those that are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to the chaos. Or not the chaos, but just welcome to the shenanigans. First off, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I so far now have 10 subscribers, and to me that is amazing. To y'all, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for all of you that are watching right now, and for those that are new to my channel. Basically, my channel is all about beauty and also different stuff that I like to do as well. Today's video is going to be all about 50 facts about me. I live in New Jersey, and I know there's a lot of people that cannot stand New Jersey or don't know anything about New Jersey. Let me break it down for you. There are two different types of areas in New Jersey. You got your north, and then you got your south. I am more south central than up north. North is like where New York is, and south is more where Philadelphia is. Mind you, there is definitely a difference between the two. North Jersey are more New Yorkers because they are near New York. They're more into the Giants. They're more into like getting more dolled up than what I am right now. They go in, like they go whoo. For South Jersey people, we're more chill because we grew up around like farms and stuff like that. Like we're more of what the Garden State is, basically. We have more of the Jersey tomatoes. We got the Jersey corn down here, you know, like all that stuff basically. And you know, we're a bridge away. Actually, we're about 3 bridges away from Philly. I have never watched Empire. Next up is, oh God, I love food. As you guys know from a couple of my last videos that I do tend to stutter a lot. The reason why I stutter is because I basically was born with a speech disability. Most of my elementary school days was when I was doing like speech therapy and stuff like that. And I still obviously do stutter my words. That's just gonna probably be a part of me for the rest of my life. Who knows? I really don't watch TV. Most of the time, if I am watching TV, I watch like wrestling. I love Raw and I love the WWE and stuff like that. Like I love to watch wrestling. I've watched wrestling since I was a little girl. Like I love true life. I love learning about people's stories, and I can't really think of any other shows that I really watch on MTV like that. Oh, Finding Carter. I love Finding Carter. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till the new season comes on. Most of the time, I will say that I do go and watch Netflix and like Hulu and obviously YouTube. Duh. Right now, what I've been watching on Netflix, obsessed with Doctor Who, Bob's Burgers. I think that show is like the most hilarious show right now, and I am just like, I love it. So those are my obsessions on Netflix. As I said in a couple of videos before, I'm 24 years old, and my very first video, if you guys have not checked it out, it will definitely be in the description below, or you can obviously back out of this and go and check it out, was on my birthday. The next fact is that I love to drink tea. I just had tea this morning. I just had like regular like decaf tea and coffee. Now this is my thing. Y'all probably gonna be like, is she a Starbucks girl or a Dunkin' Donuts girl? I'm probably more of a Starbucks girl, honestly. I've been drinking Dunkin' Donuts like my whole entire life, and I don't even know, do you guys have, I'm sure you guys have Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. You have to, right? My boyfriend's gonna kill me because he hates Starbucks, but that's a whole different story. I am constantly on my phone. I never realized this until like yesterday, and I realized I get on my phone a lot. I do have a cat. Her name is Giselle, and she is a tabby. This is her, you guys. Isn't she a doll? I'm happy I actually got her in the film. She's about to be like, no, I gotta go. I love sunflower seeds. Like, that is my go-to food, and it is my snack when I don't have snacks. I am really weird when it comes to my bed, honestly. I have a full-size bed, and, you know, I love to stretch out and do what I gotta do when I'm sleeping or relaxing or whatever. I'm really weird when it comes to my bed sheets. My quilts aren't, like, fully straightened out. Like, you know how a bed is where, like, the quilt is completely, like, centered and just one side of the sheet is perfectly down on the floor and the other side of the sheet is perfectly down on the floor. I need to have it like that all the time. I cannot do where my sheets are not covering my feet either. If sheets are not covering my feet, including the quilt and the bed sheet, I can't do it. I'm not a messy person. I'm not a messy person, but I do tend to get lazy here or there. I have a lot of clothes in my closet. I am a shopaholic when it comes to clothes. I don't go to malls. I hate going to the mall. I don't go to malls, but I will shop online for stuff. I love mermaids. I love The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is my favorite movie of all time, other than The Lion King. I love The Little Mermaid, and ever since The Little Mermaid, I've just been obsessed with mermaids. I have 4 tattoos that I love. Tattoo is the passion of my escape, and I told you guys before, I think that I love to paint. So, I mean, this is like my background is like I painted it, and so I just thought that this was perfect for me. And then I, showed you the one that's on my arm. I have one that's on my foot, one on my ankle, and one on my back. I would love to see your tattoos. If you got tattoos and want to share your tattoos with me, because I have tattoos as well, show them. Give me your tattoos and let me see them, because I would love to see your tattoos. I had a nose piercing for about 6 to 7 years, I think it was, and one day I just randomly didn't want it anymore. I am not a morning person. I used to be a morning person when I was younger, and I would want to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and be like, yeah, let me start my day, yeah, and I'm like, no. For those that don't know, and I'm sure I had said this earlier before in a video, that I love to play video games. I am a video game girl. I cannot stand, these are my 3 pet peeves. I can't stand being late. I can't stand when people move my stuff and don't tell me about it. And of course, the worst one of all is cracking knuckles. And I'm not talking about like me doing like this, like me just doing my thumbs, like small stuff like that, it's fine. But if you're going like, I'm running away from you. I'm all into types of different music. I love different types of music to, basically, because why would you want to just have one part of music in your life? My mom would we would listen to 80s, 90s, 2000, 60s, 70s, 50s, whatever. I was just brought up to listen to all types of, decades of music, and then hip hop, R&B, rock, soul, whatever. I love it all. I love it all. I have always loved doing makeup. I've always loved doing makeup since I was like probably born, practically. I'd seen my mom over the years put makeup on when she would like go out and stuff like that, and I would just be like, oh, I want to wear it. Growing up in school, I was known as like the shy, quiet girl, but in reality, I just never had anything to say. I'm trying to become a vegetarian, but it's kind of hard because I love food, you know, and I love to eat like beef and chicken and stuff like that, but I have cut back. I have cut back from it. My guilty pleasures when it comes to TV, I believe, I don't know, in general, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Most of the time, I'm really watching for the makeup and the fashion, honestly. Then I watch Shaws of Sunset on Bravo. I love it. And then Starbucks. I am always changing my hair. You guys could tell from the first video that I did have curly hair. Now I have straight. I just gotten it cut, as you can see. It's kind of like poofy right now, but it's just really, really fuzzy right now because it's like raining outside and stuff, so the humidity has gotten to it. I have a tote full of stuffed animals. I love stuffed animals too, by the way. I tend to be honest. Obviously, I tend to be honest when it comes to people. If you guys were to ask me about something, I'd probably be honest with you about it. I want to move out of New Jersey. It's not a bad state if you lived here your whole entire life, basically, like I have. If anything, I would probably want to move to California because I seem to have a more California style than a New Jersey style, obviously. And if not California, anywhere warm. I have 3 older brothers. I am the baby, and I am the only girl out of 4. I went to college for fashion merchandising for about 3 years or so. I had transferred from a school up in North Jersey and transferred to a community college, and then things that happened and I just never went back. Everybody has bad habits. I have bad habits. Grinding my teeth. Me grinding my teeth when I'm hungry. And it's kind of weird because sometimes I do it when I'm not hungry as well. But I realize that I do tend to do it when I'm hungry. Tend to bite my cuticles of my fingers. You can probably see that there's like nothing left because I've been biting on them. That's why I try to get acrylic. I try to clean my brushes. Every day when I do wear makeup. My other favorite snack other than sunflower seeds is popcorn. I still have my Barbies and my Polly Pockets from back in the day in my closet still. I probably said this earlier and I don't remember now, but I tend to get pretty hungry at least like 17 hours a day. And it's not like I'm like a fatty or anything. It's not like I eat for any type of reason. I just love to eat. I get hungry a lot, and right now I am hungry. I've never been out of the country. And I would love to go and like travel and see different countries and stuff. Also, I've never traveled to the West Coast. I've never been to the West Coast, and I would love to go to the West Coast, to California and stuff like that. I always have gum on me. I try to always have gum on me if I don't tend to lose it, which seems to kind of happen every time I buy a new pack of gum. Going back into food, I love cheese. And I know cheese is bad because, you got all the fats, you get like cellulite and whatever else from it, but I love cheese. I have a fear of being in the dark alone. I am afraid of the dark. I've always been afraid of the dark. I sometimes talk to myself while I am shopping. It gets a little embarrassing, but I try not to do it as much anymore. And it's just what it is. I am sorry. I always have a bottle of water on hand by my bed because I tend to get really dehydrated while I'm sleeping. Last but not least, we're on our 50th fact about myself. Is that I do have a bucket list. And I know a lot of people, they say they have a bucket list, but I really do have a bucket list. My number one thing that I would love to do that's on my bucket list is skydiving. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys loved, you know, hearing about me. If you guys had liked this video and would love to hear more facts about me in the future, you know, definitely comment down below, because I would really appreciate that. And if you guys have anything that even you want to tell me about that you could relate to, you know, definitely also comment down below as well. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. Definitely do that. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming and checking me out, checking out my facts and all that stuff, and I will check you guys out in the next video, okay? Peace. Bye. Let's get started on that shenanigans. What? My number one thing though to do. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Okay, anyway. Oh gosh. Giselle! She's meowing. And it's not like I... Woo! Woo-hoo!